How's it going, gamers? My name is HateMan. Welcome back to the video. Today, we're going to be making a zombie mob farm because you guys requested it. And yes, this is the same world that I play. Well, not the same world. It's the same kind of like seed thing, you know. It's the same seed I play my survival playthrough. If you don't know about it, it's called Hate and Mayhem Survive. So it's called Minecraft Mayhem Survival. Make sure to go check it out of the video. Anyway, this is a zombie, really effective. This is how I make my stuff. This works for skeletons and a zombie. This farm design. Anyway, so the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that it goes out 4 blocks from the spawner. So uh, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 here. So we gotta break this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna want to seal any part up like that, where it's like gonna inconvenience the part, cause this is gonna be the spawning area. This is going to be the area where zombies will be spawning, and unfortunately we got some gravel. That is not particularly amazing. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, and just all around 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, just get out. Okay. Boom. Okay, looks like we're already getting some mob spawns, and I have completed mining the room out 9 by 9. Now, dig 1, 2, 3 blocks down. And what you're gonna do, the room needs to be 3 blocks deep with the spawner just kind of floating in midair or whatnot. And yeah, that's kind of just what you need to do. And the reason we have it like this is because this allows more spawns, from what I understand. And you'll see why we kind of need it to be 3 blocks down. It'll make so there's more spawns. Also, you'll see there's another reason, but I'll show you why. Just mine 3 blocks down to 3 blocks under your. So yeah, you're gonna want 1, 2, 3 blocks under your spawner. So let's get that done. Okay, now that you have like a room similar to this, kinda, with your skeleton or zombie mob center, because this works on both, what you're gonna want to do is this end. Place water striplets like this. I don't have to refill my bucket, luckily. But yeah. And what you're gonna see is there's gonna be a line right here. Like there's gonna be a part where it doesn't fill up. This way, when zombies spawn, they'll get pushed over to this hole or whatnot. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to my 1, 2. Gonna want to mine. I'm gonna say you're gonna want to mine about 3 down. And what this is gonna do is then you're gonna want to put a water bucket there. And about right here, you're going to want to put 1, 2, 3 signs. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill in this one gap place right here. You're going to want to fill in that. And then dig 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is basically dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh yeah. Oh, you're going to want to have to build 23 blocks high. And I think I got it. Actually, no, 22. So, we're going to go with that, but yeah. Then you're going to want to edge out like this a bit. And then right here, dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And this is going to be where mobs end up spawning. So, okay guys, turns out I miscounted a bit, so yeah. So this is like how far. You can go deeper. I think this is deep enough. Here, we'll go down a bit extra. Here, let's actually practice. Let's see. Now, you can bring it lower, but let me make sure this is... Okay, no. So, what you can do... What I'm gonna do... Oh yeah, you guys may have to go a bit farther up, kinda, like for this. Since it's so near the surface, like if you're thing, you might have to get a couple bit taller, but that's fine. And basically, just, yeah, like this, fill in this. So you may have to do that, but that's fine, that's fine. Next, you're going to want to make sure that this works. So if a zombie is dropped there, he should be able to get one punched. Okay, you see, these zombies aren't able to get one shot. So what that means is that you're gonna need to make it a bit deeper. But what you're really gonna want to do is to make sure that everything is working. Now, let's test again. It's about, I know it's 22 blocks down. Yeah. Anyway, this is deep enough. If you guys want to get it to it where he's on one heart, do 22 blocks down on this percent, like, basically. On this part, make sure it goes 22 blocks down. I'm not going to do that because I don't really have the time. And I'm kind of making this video pretty quick. Anyway, then you're going to want to seal up the tubing area. Make sure that when they fall, they're not going to get, like, go outside. You need to make sure that they have what's called, you have your kill chamber set up. What's called your kill chamber set up, right? And set it up however you want. I personally like, when I make my mob spawners, I like to put iron bars here for as more of an aesthetic thing. Yeah, just however. And then, I would suggest doing this. Now, if you want to farm their drops too, what you do is for me, I'm going to just put one over. You're going to need a chest. Then a chest and 2 hoppers, which can be made easily. And then you're going to want to squat down, connect it to the chopper like so. I mean that chest. Then seal up this. And any drops you get like let's say you kill when you kill a zombie, you're gonna be able to get this. I also suggest getting trapdoors. Any kind of trapdoor will work. And putting them up like this. That way you can kind of close it up when you need to. But yeah. But there's one more thing you have to do. Then what you're gonna have to do is, you notice that they're not going up there. There's no way for them to go up there. Hayden, what are you doing? What's going on? Because, okay, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna need soul sand and water, and also some kelp. You're gonna need that, some water, soul sand, and some kelp. And you're also gonna need more trapdoors, and yeah. So what you're gonna need to do. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pour water right here, down to the spawning chamber, kind of to where they spawn or whatnot. Then, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build kelp all the way up to the top. Then, you're going to want to grab some soul sand, break the kelp, and put soul sand down. Okay, you have to do it fast enough or else it's not going to work. What you're going to want to do is going to want to break and replace the kelp. And as you can see, it will lift, it will have a current lifting you up. Like so, so it'll force zombies up. Then, film this of course. Then what you're going to want to do, when too many zombies come here, they're going to push each other up into here, and it's going to come up into here. Now they still have no incentive to go over here. First we need to kill the zombie. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to break this. You know, for me, my spawn is really close. And you're gonna want to put a trapdoor here and here. Yeah. And yeah. And then you're gonna want to place water here. Oh yeah. Now, what you're gonna do is break the trapdoor and place a sign. Then you're going to want to actually wait. Yeah, you're gonna want to make sure there's no like water getting past this area. Then you're gonna remove that trapdoor and it's going to keep flowing like this. That way, when the zombies get up through here, they come and they fall right down here to your spawning chamber. Or your kill chamber. Now, go to your, you know, go to your mob spawner, your zombie spawner, and break off all of these torches. As soon enough, let's see the process and work. So what you're gonna want to do is zombies are gonna be pushed to here, float up here, and then fall down here. And then they're gonna be really hurt, and you'll be able to one-tap them with almost any sword, I believe. Just for reference, let's actually get a wood sword, and let's see how many strikes it's gonna take after they take all the damage. Gotta wait for more to spawn. Okay, here we go. Here's a fresh batch of zombies spawning. Oh, here we go. It's working. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Yep. Boom. As you can see, 3 hits. You can put it lower if you want more, but look at all this XP. Look at all this XP. Look at all this XP. But yeah, this is how you make a really OP zombie farm. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're getting loot, and let's just get a stone sword because it damaged them quite a bit already, and you can see. I'll come back to you guys when I have after a while. Let me go farming for a bit. Oh my gosh, look at all this XP. Look at all this XP. Look, we're already. I'm going to farm for a little bit, and wait. I'm going to farm for a little bit and then check right back in. Yeah, let's see how much front plus we get. Okay, guys, and as you guys can see, I've only been farming for like an hour or whatnot. I got a good amount of stuff. It's a really good farm, honestly, and this works with skeletons too. The only thing about skeleton farms, when you make yours, what you're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to be on a perch or whatnot, and you're gonna have to set it up more or less like this. If you have a skeleton spawner, you're gonna have to set it up like this, where there's one more hopper. Actually, you're gonna have to set it up more or less kinda like this. Wait, boop, gotta make sure the hopper's facing it. But you're gonna have to set it up more like this. And the reason is, skeletons, I'm guessing you guys are making this in survival mode, but let's actually change the spawner to a skeleton. Yeah, just a skeleton. Oh yeah, also, build up right here along this. Let's actually change this to. So the reason we have to make that small little change, and you can have this for zombies too, or not for. I actually kind of think this is better form, but the reason you have to put it set up like this instead of having like both these open, kind of like before, is because like let's set it up like it was before, where it was boop 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 boom boop. Wait, boom. Boom. Let's set up like we have before, and we're going to farm. If we go into game mode, if we go into survival, they can shoot at us, which is why you really should put it up like before, where it's like this way. It takes a bit more iron, but in my opinion, it's very better, and it's way more effective, it seems. To where, yeah, let me just, boom, boom. To where, you just get, also, it's just way more satisfying and everything, like, Anna. Anyway, that is how you make a amazing skeleton zombie EXP farm or bone meal farm, whatever you want. And anyway, guys, my name is Hayden Mayhem. I'll be logging out. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Tell me what other farms to do. By the way, I will be doing an automatic wool farm soon, so don't you worry. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'll be logging out and killing zombies and skeletons.